Buying a property with tenants can be a fantastic opportunity, but it comes with its own set of rules and challenges. Whether you're looking to invest or find a home with a mortgage helper, this video will walk you through everything you need to know to make an informed decision. Let's dive right in. The tenancy rules discussed today will apply to most property types, including detached homes, condos, townhomes, duplexes, triplexes, fourplexes, carriage homes, and basement suites. However, they won't apply to mobile homes on leased land as they have their own tenancy rules. There are two main types of tenancies, fixed term and month-to-month. Fixed term tenancies have a fixed duration, like 6 months or 1 year, whereas month-to-month tenancies roll over each month. Fixed term tenancies offer stability, whereas month-to-month offer more flexibility, especially if you're looking to move into the home. Ending a fixed term tenancy can be done in two ways. You can wait until the term is up, or you can reach a mutual agreement with the tenant. This must be done on the prescribed mutual agreement to end tenancy form. Sometimes, landlords will offer financial compensation to the tenant to persuade them to sign the agreement. However, if no agreement is reached, you cannot end the tenancy early. There is no way around this. When a fixed term ends, it automatically converts to month. This means that proper notice must be given if you want to end the tenancy. What is considered proper notice depends on your intent and if you're the owner or if you're purchasing. Notices must be delivered correctly, with methods including in person, email, posting it on the door, placing it in the mailbox, fax, and registered mail. Each method has its own timeline for when notice is considered received. The timing of the notice also affects when the tenant must move out. For example, if the tenant pays rent on the 1st, but notice isn't received till the 7th, the notice period starts at the next rent payment date. Reasons to vacate typically fall into two categories: personal use or renovations. Personal use involves occupying the property for yourself or a close family member. A close family member is defined as your spouse or a child or parent of you or your spouse. Other family members, like siblings or cousins, do not qualify. The notice period for personal use was previously 2 months, but is now 3 to 4 months depending on the circumstance. The tenant must be compensated with 1 month's rent, often provided as the last month of rent for free. Evicting tenants for renovations now requires an order of possession from the residential tenancy branch, and proof that evicting them is the only way to complete the work. Notice period for renovations is 4 months, and the tenants must also be compensated. Effective July 18, 2024, several key changes have been made to the Residential Tenancy Act. For personal use, the notice period is now 3 months for new purchases and 4 months if you already own the property. The dispute period is 21 days for new purchases and 30 days for existing ownership. Notices must now be generated through the new web portal. When handling tenants during a purchase, decide if you want to keep them or have them vacate. If assuming tenants, understand the lease terms, modifications, and tenant history. If you want tenants to vacate, ensure that the seller has provided proper notice and that the notice was delivered correctly. Financial factors, like rate holds, are also important to avoid higher loan interest rates due to the delayed possession. Assuming tenants comes with risk. Difficult tenants can cause property damage and legal disputes. Limited ability to increase rent can impact your returns, and high maintenance tenants or long-term low rent agreements can affect your mortgage payments and property resale value. When considering tenant-occupied properties, watch out for these red flags: unclear or incomplete lease agreements, tenants paying below market rents, high tenant turnover rates, history of disputes or legal actions, and tenants not adhering to lease terms like unauthorized subletting. So to sum things up, while buying a tenant-occupied property can be a fantastic investment, there are a lot of factors to take into account, and you really do need to make sure that everything is above board. The government is very sticky about these things, and there can be heavy fines for doing things incorrectly. For example, if you are found to evict somebody under false pretenses, the fine for that is the equivalent of 12 months' rent. I don't know about you, but I don't know a lot of people with that kind of money laying around. There you have it. I know that this one was a long one, but I hope that you found this video helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below or reach out to me directly. If you did find this video helpful, do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more real estate related advice. I appreciate you taking the time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.